Welcome everybody to Casual Cheat Day number 39, leap year, so I'm celebrating my cheat day into February 29. So I decided to do something a little different, another Aldi's grocery haul, but it's only sweet stuff like sugary stuff. The reason why is I didn't feel like buying buy one get ones, and when I went there, everything looked amazing. So I bought all the stuff and I decided I also put the price tag in so you guys kind of have a rough idea what is what. So most of the item, or everything is I think like Aldi brand, so store brand, nothing name brand. So starting out with showing the time as always, it is 8:21. I'm going to start out with those Cocoa Puffs, or Chocolate Puffs, that's what they're called here, with a squirrel instead of something else name brand. And while I'm eating that, I'm going to eat the cinnamon roll ones. Each time I start eating stuff, putting the price in. So let's get it started because I'm really excited. They smell amazing. Freshly baked, amazing, and the Cocoa Puffs are not bad either, especially for the price. So done with the cinnamon rolls or cinnamon bun rolls or whatever you want to call it. So let's get started with the Oreos. I have a little bit of extra milk. They're called, how do you call it? Chocolate sandwich cookies, double filled. That's how they look. And it's brand. Cool thing about Aldi products, they have a guarantee on the back, on the side. They replace twice as nice. They replace the, if you don't like anything, they replace it and give you the money back. So if you want to ever try something, you don't like it, as long as it's an Aldi brand, they have the little sign on the back, you get it, you can return it if you don't like it. I tried without the milk first. Tastes exactly like a real Oreo, so. Now those lovely soft triple chocolate chip cookies, kind of new I think, kind of like the Pepperidge Farm ones. They are okay, but I wouldn't buy them again, they're not great. Food on 8:42, great food, great time by myself. Always, so let's see the damage. I don't have to talk a lot because great cheap food. I hope I'm not gonna change my mind. I already thought about it, like maybe it's too much sugar, but maybe it might make it a challenge. So damage, and then it's gonna be breakfast time. Welcome back to the breakfast time. It is, why is it not focusing? 7:30. Got myself some oven baked croissants with Aldi version of Nutella. I love it, so before it gets too cold, I'm gonna start out eating those things. They're amazing. Now Pop-Tarts, or how Ali calls it, toaster tarts, and I decided to go with frosted s'mores. Sounded great. They're good. From Pop-Tart, as you guys remember, I'm not the biggest Pop-Tart person. Well, let's get to the, what they call honey buns. Always saw them there, never had them, always wanted to try them. So I bought them. Although there's like 10 grams of sugar in it, it's not sweet at all. It kind of tastes like an old, little bit stale donut. This one's a little bit of a fail. I will never buy this again. And I was so excited. After I almost spilled all my soda, I just checked here on this one on the back and it says 2% or less of dry honey in here. That's why it's called honey buns, but there's less than 2% of, or 2% of dried honey in it. I don't know. Different than expected. I love honey, so now I have peanut butter wafers from Aldi, the Aldi version, because I had them on my peanut butter cheat day, so it should be amazing. Oops. 8:16. Finally done. It was a longer than expected breakfast. I don't know. I didn't feel like some items like the honey buns and stuff like that, so it slowed me down. Anyway, so that's my breakfast. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough room for lunch, because lunch I already bought something that I wanted. We will see how much I can eat right after my damage. Lunchtime again. It is 2:19. Hopefully you guys can see it. Focus that I decided on cheesecake, a bit more pricey, and I didn't know about Aldi actually has their own energy drink for 99 cents, 10 calories, so it's not in the price. I don't account for it, so I mean it's decent for 99 cents, can't complain. So what do I have? I have New York style cheesecake, which is plain one, strawberry swirl, turtle, which I had before, I think, but frozen. This one is not frozen. I think it was pre-frozen, but it's pretty good. I liked it. And then triple chocolate, which I'm gonna eat last probably. Some cookies. Hopefully I can fit it in. I don't know. Exciting. Let's start out with the turtle one. I know it's the best one, so. It's really great. I like it. So I'm gonna eat some cookies because I need a little break of cheesecake, so I don't know. Let's start with this chewy ones, chocolate chip. A little change, time out. I'm changing my plans. I have enough cookies. I already have planned actually more cookies, but they're all tasting the same. I cannot stand the taste anymore, so I'm taking a break for now. I'm gonna wrap everything up like calculation wise. Hopefully gonna be back with something else. I don't know what yet, but too much of that same flavor. You know how that goes. So, showing you guys the time. 2:45. Damage, and then who knows what I'm going to be back with. Dinner time. It's not the winter time. This time it's 7:29, and not a lot of stuff that I feel like, so I have a lot of stuff gathered around. But the one thing I feel like, because I have no ice cream, it's rice pudding, one of my favorites. So I have a lot, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat. As I said, I have no ice cream, so rice pudding feels like ice cream right now. And while I'm eating it, I decide whatever I'm gonna eat next. Alright, 4. Nah, let's do 5. I have one more left, but I'm gonna do 5. So one like flavor. I have a 6 one here. I cannot stop right now. It feels like amazing. You know what? Yeah, the last one. I actually wanted to save it for another week, but just too good right now. Let's do chocolate. Tough decision. I actually didn't plan on eating this one yet in this cheat day, but I don't feel like cookies, so I'm leaving the cookies on the side. I don't feel like cheesecake, so chocolate it is. It's like the German one I love. I hope. Never had it. Strawberry yogurt. I put it in the fridge for it to cool down a little bit more. Little trick. Let's see if it's as good as the German one. It's good. Almost the same, it's just a little bit, I think a little bit more chocolate. But still amazing. Oh, one more in there. Almost through in one. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're generous. I got one extra bar. So I got 11. There's supposed to be about 5 servings in there, and one serving is 2 bars, and I got 11 bars, so it's 5.5. So if you add anything to your MyFitnessPal, you always have to check, because it's always like about. It could be more, could be less. Often it's more. $7.41. I'm actually going to be back in probably 10 minutes. I remembered I have something from Aldi frozen in the freezer. I have to bake up. I feel like that. I don't feel like any cookies. I only have sugar stuff. I'm going to add that in there. I'm just going to have to heat it up. So I'm going to be back in a couple of seconds. So I'm back real quick. And it's 8:08. So I'm guessing the price of those. Those are like Bavarian soft pretzel I bought them a while ago. I feel like pretzel stuff, so I'm gonna enjoy them. $8.15. I'm done. Nothing to say. If I have to say something, I'm gonna do it afterwards, after the damage, the total damage, and when I'm trying to show you guys my physique and weight in. So cheat day is over. So let's see the damage. The end of the video, and it's gonna be shorter than usual. I explain in a second. So let's start with the weight and physique. So I started at 187.3. That was my starting weight before I had my first bite. Then at 203.5 was my night weigh-in. So I gained roughly 16 pounds over the day, or 24 hours, not a day anymore. So then the first day afterwards, I came at 201.3. I fasted the whole day. Next day I came in at 194.3. That day I didn't fast. I actually was more of a cheat day, like every other cheat day of the week. So as you can see, the next day came at 197.2. I'm like, I don't have to show you my physique or weight if I cheat anyways. So I'm just gonna be going back up in weight, and my physique's gonna look horrible. So why should I show you guys? I'm actually a little sick. The kids finally got to me. The stuff knows everything else. I can't sleep, and actually one day I had such a bad migraine I couldn't even work out, and I had to skip my workout, and it's just not a good week. So basically every single day I've been eating like lots of food, so binge eating food. So next cheat day I will be heavier. So hopefully when I get over that stuff, it's gonna take me weeks to get off or get rid of the stuff. But as updates, next cheat day was actually Friday, last week Friday. So you should follow me on my social media. You could see what it is. Most likely at this point it's going to be something the kids decide. I think I'll make them or help let them decide all my meals for the day, because they did some of their chores, so they're actually part of the cheat day as of now. Who knows, they might change. So as I said, if you would have followed me on my social media, you could have seen it. You can see my next cheat day should be Friday as well, and then I might have to change my schedule because of some events in my life for like either earlier or later. That should be like maybe a Thursday, Wednesday or something like that. I don't know. I will inform you with my next video, all my weekly updates. They come on Wednesday. So anyways, hopefully you like this video. Thanks. Give it a thumbs up. I can't even talk anymore. A like, subscribe, comment, whatever you prefer to do. Please, no thumbs down. So that's it, guys. So let's see how my heavier self looks like in my next cheat day video. Bye bye.